Just kind of summoning some people here. Don't mind the lack of sound. It will show up as soon as I click back into the right box. I see nothing. All right. Move my YouTube chat out of the way. Okay. So for anybody who has arrived, welcome. So I backtracked a little bit because I realized I did not have my desktop sound on properly for the stream, and so like no one could hear any of the dialogue, and so I've pre-gamed a little bit, sort of gotten everybody set up nicely where they can fight things. And I've also been able to figure out how to scroll along the bars while it's in windowed mode. Yay! Yes, I didn't do Dungeon Begone, because my friend Kate was watching me play this and she's never seen it before, so some other time I will Dungeon Begone this place to death. Apparently there's no way to turn the effects of that mirroring thing off unless I completely exit.
Evil. Cover your
yeah,
nose,
right?
We will leave no crevice untouched!
So, to catch you up, Moosey, I'm actually backtracking. I actually got all the way through
So there
chapter
is
1.
sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Yes, actually, I mentioned that like you weren't here yesterday, so you're missing a lot of the preface for this. But I'm playing this purely to like kind of show Sayira's story, as opposed to show how cool I am and I can get through Baldur's Gate, because I did that one time and that was enough. So I'm a cheaty McCheater face. I've got boots of speed, and I've decked out my kids so that they don't die. Just skipping Yoshimo's stuff, because I can question him to death, and it just circles back around. Hi, Moosey, how you doing? How's your day going?
Whatever you want.
To the desktop audio, just a smidge. It's beautifully loud, but I want to be able to compete with it. So every time you see it pauses because I've clicked out of the windowed mode because I'm doing other stuff. So this should be much easier to hear this time around, Kate. I backed up a little bit.
doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
There's my key. There's the key that I needed. Not grabbing my keys. And my other key. Okay, now we have all the keys. And now it's time for Jahara to cry again.
No. This is an illusion, a dream. A bad dream. Where are the mirrors, the switches to pull to show where he's hidden? Khalid! Damn you!
So it's easier for you to see it this time around, Kate? Oh no, I didn't miss it. I told you I was a cheaty cheat face. I did not miss it at all. You want to see what's in my bag of holding? Because it's a whole bunch of stuff. Good, good. And you can hear, like, the background sound and all that cool stuff, I'm hoping. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Then tell me if I need to slow down so you can read the dialogue that you probably have memorized. Yeah.
Kira, I want to say how sorry I am about Colleen. I know this is hard.
No! You do not know. This is not the time for this conversation, child.
This conversation is so weird. Like, I know everyone's like really screwed up, but like, why would you say this to anybody? Like, we just found his body. Why would you do this? I mean, I get it because we lose her pretty quickly, so she's got to say it now. But that's just kind of fucked up. Let's see if I can do something about the ambient sound. Cause yeah. Turn that sound effects volume down. And a little bit of the ambient volume because we want the voices to be nice and high. That way you actually hear them talking, and that's the most important part, is them talking. Oh, I'm gonna turn that back up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's much better.
No one crosses.
Return whence you came. This is not your place.
My
Go
blade
for the
will
eyes,
take
Boo.
down the sun.
Go for the eyes, yeah!
And this key. Alright.
What a tortured creature that clone thing was. She was a copy? A copy of another person?
Oh, yes, you did. Moosey explained that I'm a cheaty face, so that's why there's globes around them, because now they're wearing mirror cloaks. And I can't get the effect to stop unless I like completely exit out of the game and mess around with the settings. So right now they're gonna have shiny globes. It's not like you can see their faces anyway.
Yes.
Imoen doesn't have shiny globes around her because we lose her in a few minutes, and there's no point in keeping her around. With all that stuff, I'll just have to pick up off the floor.
No one. No
Fall,
one
creature,
crosses
and feed the earth!
I don't need any of your junk.
For the fallen!
Oh, you wild bastard.
Nature, take the life she gave!
I'm ready. What do you need?
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
skilled
Whoops.
with poisons.
Sorry, dude. I forgot to bring you along. Let's get you
I
in
can
here.
dance on the head of a pin as well.
This is why we have boots of speed. See how slow he's going? I'm just zipping right along and he's just going at a sedate pace. So, this is my bag of holding, which has all my stuff in it. And I'm about to deck out my actual thief. Do 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 do. Look at all the stuff I have. Lucy can take his judgy face elsewhere. No, please stay. Okay, that doesn't benefit him in any way, shape, or form. Everybody gets to be strong and healthy. Alright, be that way. I'll deal with it later. Okay.
Just ask.
Hi, thank you for your patience.
Of course.
You require my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
I do.
If that's what you want. I'm waiting. Whatever you desire.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Son of a bitch! Really? Where did I miss one this time? Son of a bitch.
Yep. Gotcha.
What are you,
You
doing
point,
out here?
I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yeah.
You guys can share.
Nothing to it. Let me have it.
I'm aware that there was a trap there.
Come.
yonder.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Yeah, kill the vampire. There's nothing in here to get, so we're just gonna leave. Like, there's really nothing in any of these places that I need, like, ever. Except for experience, we just come in here to kill people.
That's not right!
We never let the goblins go. Ever.
Me timber's bad enough without ye. Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
This is pretty cool. This is a cool line. It says "by the exile," which is kind of hilarious because the exile is he's training them to do what he does later. I'm not telling you anything, Kate. Boozy knows what I'm talking about. Can't see my bad guys.
Just ask. Very well.
Heck yeah, that's a lot of gold.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Yoshimo is willing.
So I'm one of those weird players that the only person who's allowed to loot anything is the player character. I do not let thieves or anybody else loot anything. It's just a thing. So this is the part where you, where we lost you last time, Kate.
Out of this hellhole.
So we're gonna question this strange old man locked up way more than we questioned Yoshimo, who we just went, yeah, sure, you can join. You seem far too eager somehow. Yeah, so that's not the character I play. That would be the logical character who would have told Yoshimo that his story was full of holes. And no.
If memory serves, you're right behind me, right?
I know it's trapped. Don't you tell me it's not.
I'm waiting. Tell me all about it.
I really need to find a better voice pack because all the other ones I've ever had, they all still had crappy voices and none of them sound like the way I picture Sayura's voice to be.
Save me, dear sir. Please, save me.
I am no sir. So he's gonna follow me, but I have boots of speed on, and we're just not gonna wait. I can hear him walking faintly in the distance. I'm just not gonna bother to wait for him. He is a monster, and he thinks that he's funny and clever, and I'm just gonna leave because I have other things to fight.
Hi, friend.
So there's no option there
If I have to
that
fight to
would
get out of
have
here,
worked
so
for me.
be it.
Fall, creature,
Dude's
and
like,
feast here!
doesn't matter, you're all evil. And that's what happens when you do that. You get your face smashed in. Oop. Keep forgetting I am not playing full screen. It only looks full screen to you.
What do you want?
Do that while I have her. Like it helps. So, Moosey, I downloaded
Good to go.
the Hair Delise romance mod, which is what I will be doing.
Yeah.
I also have Edwin's in here
Nothing to it.
as well, because it's always best to put all your
Just
mods in at
adds
the
very
same
well.
time, rather than going back and modding over and over and over again. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy the cinematic.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer! So, godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Mageling. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me.
Swords, not words!
Alright. So there we are. Imoen is officially kidnapped. Everybody's just kind of like, oh, there's giant crater here now. That's nifty.
Whatever you
People
want.
really just don't seem to care. Alright, let's discover all of this. I'm not gonna sit here and read all of my wands and stuff to you guys. They're wands that I'm never gonna use. Do do do. You take one, and you take one. Level up. This is my pretty picture.
I'm waiting.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
If you say
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
I'm probably not going to talk to everybody. What are you key smashing about? Yep. Look, when you play a bard and you don't want to wait to level up, you put on like 16 rings of Gax and just regenerate. This is about having fun, Moosey, not about the challenge. We can ask, and like, I could go around asking people all sorts of stuff. I'm not going to do that. I can honestly just fill you in myself if I need to. Otherwise we'd be just sitting here talking to people endlessly. Find others of your ilk. Gotta love talking to nobility. They're so nice. No disrespect intended, naturally. Yeah, naturally. We can just talk in circles with her all day, so we're just gonna say goodbye. Your ilk. Yeesh. Do-do-do. I am slightly regretting not installing romantic encounters because I think Beth would get a kick out of that because I often reference the
Ah, yes, the city.
romantic
With
encounters,
all
which
its
is
people
fun.
and their accumulated
Anything you
wealth.
need, I can
yes?
likely provide, I assure you.
Shadow Thieves. I just want to take a look at our stock. Mostly to do this. What? I can't sell that quarterstaff? What is wrong with you? Let me sell this junk I have in my... Can't sell the arrows. But no one wants to buy the rings of Gax, which is hilarious. Get rid of the ugly spear and the scimitar. I don't need these. Oop, oop, nope, nope, don't throw away his katana. That's his. It belongs to him. I don't need any of these. Medium shield, keep the quarterstaff, get rid of the longsword. Goodbye, longsword. Crappy helmets, crappy shields. Bye, bye, bye. Today in shopping, I'm gonna keep the split mail for now. Don't need that. I don't need that. That's useless to me. That's useless to me. You may notice I keep a lot of junk in here. Because anything with a plus to it I just hold on to for freaking ever, except for like things that you wear. I'm a pack rat, and that's what I do. Okay. So, I could go in here. And I could pick up Aerie.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
I'm not going to. I'm going to leave this area when I should be talking to like 8,000 people. It's just not gonna happen. Getting out of here. We've got a bard to go pick up.
Cool! You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'd not be mistaken.
This is one of my favorite parts. It's one of the parts where I kind of just closed in on my characterization for when I play her in role-playing, is this question right here. Hey, I know who you are! Either I could be like, nope, not me, because, you know, horrible shit just went down and I can't remember half of it because, you know, I've been kidnapped by a wizard for God knows how long and totally tortured. Or I could be like, yes, that's me. What can I do for you? And that's the answer I always choose.
But what I can be doing for you. Now, Imoen, hey, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then? Cool! I knows very little myself.
I like Galen, he's so fun.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It'd be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
Gosh, I don't know. What reasons would those be? Now, she's not an idiot, so how do I know?
I have no interest in setting up a trap.
You go with him anyway, regardless, because you can't move on.
Cool! It's good to be seeing you once again.
I do occasionally keep some of her sass from Baldur's Gate 1 because she's totally sassy at the very beginning of BG1.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can, but they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
And really this is all I care about is rescuing Imoen. Who cares about Irenicus, right? She's not an idiot. That's a lot of money. This question's funny because of what happens later. We'll get there eventually. And asking this question is important because otherwise you don't know what's upstairs. The 5 flagons in the Bridge District. Oh good, I'm so glad. I've played this game so much and like Moosey was actually the first person I created the her her application for, way back when there was that Pirates game that I flunked out of pretty quickly. And I spent a while putting that together for playing just with him.
Of course.
Now we have more cinematic.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
This is going to be a long cinematic, so put your feet up.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
And welcome back.
Yes. If that's what you want.
We're just gonna go upstairs. I'm not gonna steal from Galen. That would make him upset and make him very sad.
Whatever you decide.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
So I just I scroll through here. Acid arrows are really useful. And this is where how much money I have exists. And this is how much I'm spending right here. But we're going to take a look and see if there's anything I really need first. See, I didn't give myself everything. Like gem bags. Absolutely need those because your inventory will fill up crazy fast. And scrolls of restoration. And now I have no money again. Just organize some stuff. Get that out of my inventory because I can't do anything with that. Couldn't sell it. Couldn't sell it. We're just dumping stuff on your floors now. Jira, don't waste those.
Just ask.
Flail of Ages, whoops.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, I'll make another one later. I just want it now.
Very well. Wow, an adventurer.
I'm gonna go get my playhouse. Which is a very long quest. So basically he kind of just walks me around like half the interactions that happen here.
This place is not a friendly one. Be wary of who you deal with.
And this is usually where I go to. Others may try to take advantage, which happens to her a lot. She feels like it's her job because she thinks she's my mom. There's stuff up here that, honestly, I spend 0 time pursuing. There are so many optional quests.
Arms for the boar.
Why did I come here? I came here to give this man 5 gold pieces for no reason. He's gonna tell me some things that, you know, people are being chained up like animals in the slums, so there's slaves going on, and now that man will have a place to sleep and eat.
I need some ale.
Boo, it's not for eating. Mama Jahira, who gets really salty if you kick her out of the party for any reason. Like, she gets super mad.
Arms for the boar.
And I literally just go around giving people money because I'm a nice person. It also ups your reputation.
I'm nothing without you. Please, let me be.
If there's somebody with their hand sticking out like this, I guarantee you I walk over and I hand them money. The max that I'm allowed to give them. Okay, so while I do want to go to the Bridge District, it requires me to do some stuff. So I'm going to actually go to the Government District first and pick up someone else.
Tell me all about it.
My most favorite cleric in all the world.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye, a creature of evil and darkness, my brethren, a creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow! Aye, burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Bashaba triumph over foul evil!
You Riven are mad! I have done nothing to any of you! I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one! The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
So the funny thing about this is that this fanatic here, right here, he worships an evil surface deity, which is why this is really ironic.
Burn her now!
Burn her! No! Now! Olaf Blindial!
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
Yeah, thanks, Jahira.
Shaw,
I know.
My deliverance is in your hands. Wait! I recognize you!
As if I wouldn't. Damn right I'm gonna get my ass up here and save you.
For the glory of all.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang with that crowd.
Praise the goddess. My thanks for your timely intervention.
What are you doing? Why have ye interfered with the judgment of Besheba? Her will must be shown to the people.
Allies of the foul creature. Allies of the drow.
Heck yeah.
This can never be allowed. The drow dies.
Ah!
Run for it.
Incertus culture.
To the glory of all.
Shut that mage up.
I'm waiting.
Nature, it is done.
Yeah.
Sorry, the combat takes forever. I have great weapons, but it just takes forever.
Yes.
I owe you my life, Abil. You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing through the city when the man guessed my identity under my hood.
And of course I'm going to take her with me because that's why I came here, was to pick her up. And we do this with all our new companions to let them know what our goal is, and we can either say that we're off on a vengeance quest, just get going, or, hey, by the way, we gotta go with rescue Imuin. My misguided senses. And my reputation immediately goes down by 2 because I have a drow in my party. But you know what? Everybody can suck it. This is like, she's the best fucking cleric. I don't care what anyone says. Doodle doo doo. Don't have any shoes. Need more shoes. Definitely gonna need more shoes for her at least. And she will also take all of these scrolls. That's useless. Right. For heaven's sakes, why can't I use my slots? One moment, please. I need some more boots. I got lots of companions. So many rings of gags. I will endeavor to do most of my maintenance prior to streams or after streams, just to get us through. Alright. Wham. And she needs a shield. Because clerics are freaking awesome. I don't play one, but they're awesome. The hell are my shields? There we go. And she gets to be moved up above Jahira.
Just ask. Very well.
Moosey, you're so particular. Alrighty, Roo. Time to go to the Bridge District. Let's see if I can't get Hair Delise in the next half hour if I move my tail along.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth! Nature, take the left!
Whatever you want.
Take all the spells! Not a single one of my character.
Cities always teem with evil and decay.
Use potions.
Let's give it a good
or
shake and
daggers.
see what falls!
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
Love Minsk.
There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
Don't go looking for trouble, though. Yeah. I don't think you've met me. Just about, right? Just about everything.
If you say so.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
There's so many people dead in the Bridge District. Like, there's just people dying everywhere. So I'm bypassing, like, the quest I just picked up, all the goals, the people I could be talking to. This is a very involved game. It's not short. A lot goes into it. We are literally picking up the people I want to be in my party. After we pick up Hair Delise, we're gonna go pick up Edwin, which means I'm getting rid of Jahira. Yep, I take Edwin instead of Nalia because I like Edwin better.
Of course.
Oh, Kate, I need to introduce you to somebody. This gentleman right here. This is Mr. Thunderbird.
Hello, me good smiling friend.
I was not making it up. He is totally real. Samuel Thunderburp. And we're not going to rent anything. We're just going to go downstairs. But thank you so much. He's a very nice man.
Pleasure to meet you. If that's what you want.
I know it seems weird, but I always gotta get her up in the front because otherwise they'll tag somebody else.
Nothing to it.
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia. You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
No, Kirinaldo, I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
Here I am. Here I am, my, sweetums.
Oh, I love Biff, the understudy. They should really bring him back for more stuff.
Yes, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last. But where have...
I've been, across the sea, my fair one. Yes, that's it. Across the sea, and,
Say, that's not the actor they had last time.
And perhaps on the new lands, my lord?
Yes, that's it. On the new lands. Yes,
Where's the actor that was here last time? Ugh.
This is terrible! Awful! But is it Rodrigo? No, no. How can this be?
Well, you should be. So, confused? It is confused, right?
It is baffled. Baffled!
Baffled, yes. Well, you should look so baffled, my lord. Kirinaldo. 'Twas you who...
Oh, terrible. Get him off the stage.
Who, which that,
Arranged for me to be shipped across the sea.
Huh? What's that?
Yes, you are correct, Rodrigo. 'Twas I that arranged for thy trip across the great ocean. 'Twas, truly fiendish of me, but how did thy ever come to return so quickly?
I forget. I'm just the understudy.
Nero's Bane! I refuse to watch this!
I agree! Boo! 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 That's...
Oh dear.
I am sorry, good folk of the audience. As you can see, things are not quite right with our troupe due to circumstances beyond our control. I beg of you, good people, come back another day when we have restored matters. We shall prove to you then that the Sigil troupe is worthy of your attention and coin. And we shall do so for free, of course. And one final odd request, good folk. If you or another knows of those who are skilled in the arts of sword and adventure, do send them to speak to me. It is a matter of utmost urgency. Tell them to come and speak to I, Raelis Shy. Until then, I apologize again and bid you a fair evening.
Yeah, poor Biff. But to be fair, Biff has a very important role as the understudy, and he should have learned his lines. Oh, we got an interjection. I have a lot of the banter packs installed. Isn't he a gem? I love Minsk. Here we go. I do love Riala's shy. I think she's super cool. We can just snuggle right up here. And
hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troupe is not in such disarray.
While this is a fantastic question, Saira would consider this rude. Oh, there you are, Moosey. You've just been mentioned. All of these are fantastic questions, but again, would not ask them. She's just like, nope, I can do it. You tell me where to go, and I'll go get your friend. Alright, and off we scoot. I think I can get my 5 coins back if I do this. If I do this.
そうですね. Very well. Hiya.
Ooh. Yes.
Yes. Very well.
I got everyone's coins back.
What would you like?
It's not stealing when it's for a good cause, right, guys? Right?
Tell me all about it.
Out we scoot. Just get my people moving, move to another screen, get my people moving. I cannot make them move any faster, or I would. Now we're off to the Temple District! As you may have noticed, I did a full install because I was not screwing around with CD swapping. I wish there was another way to get around this thing, but we're gonna have to sit here for this whole conversation. I don't want to.
Listen to me, my brothers and sisters. Heed my words. We have been chosen as the recipients of a most holy miracle. One that should neither be dismissed nor ignored. I, Gaul, I who have been stripped of my eyes most mercifully, have been shown the truth that has eluded the sighted. The gods that you worship are false gods. Icons that serve to increase the wealth of churches and heathens. Listen to them not.
Hold! You speak of blasphemy. The Morning Lord Lathander has always shown his benevolence and power. His presence among us is unquestionable.
Is it, priest? I ask all of you to question for a moment if what the priest says is true. Yes, his false god grants him power to fuel his spells, much as any wizard might possess. I say that the churches lie to you. They claim their gods are present when they do nothing other than require your coin to fill their pockets.
No, what you're saying cannot be true. The gods have ever protected us.
Well, except for that span of 20 years where they fucked everything up.
Have they protected you from famine? Have they protected you from disease? Have they wrought harmony upon Faerun? No, they have not! They lie and cloud your sight to gain your worship of their false images. I have stripped myself of their foul eyes, and I see what is the truth. The truth, I tell you!
You lie! You lie! The gods exist!
They do
Such
exist.
words are a horrid affront to the gods! Surely you will pay for this.
Oh, he's already paid for
Quiet! Listen to what he has to say.
I call on you to abandon your false gods. They have done nothing for you. Cast them aside and join me on the true path. Join me
Yep,
in
sounds
the
good.
calling
I can totally do
of
it.
the true.
What does that mean? Shall we tear our own eyes out then? Don't be foolish. Or shall we do then? Who shall we turn to if there's no gods?
But there is a God. There
This
is
goes
the
on
true
forever.
God. The unseeing eye is here amongst us. He offers the faithful a clarity of vision, the true path to the divine. He offers you protection and succor.
Do not listen to him! He seeks to poison your minds!
What has your god ever done for me, eh? Eh? I'm poorer and no better off than I ever was.
Don't speak to the priest in that tone. The gods will be offended.
Don't you hear what he's saying? There are no gods to be offended. I say we see what this unseeing eye has to offer.
I wish to see.
No, my friends, you do not wish to see. Forget what the years of lies have taught your eyes. You wish to know. You wish to learn. These are the truths that the unseeing eye can offer to you. A truer gift that you'll not find amongst any of these other so-called deities. Come, witness the miracle of the truth. Come and behold the unseeing eye for yourself, and see the true God that is present amongst us.
No, do not go with him.
I'll do as I wish. I want the truth. Show me the unseeing eye.
Yes, show me.
Come then, those of you who wish to become the truly faithful, to witness the magnificence of the unseeing eye and the truth he brings. Come with me.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Quit your mouth, wench.
If you do not wish to see the truth, that is your business.
Come then, my faithful. Follow me.
Oh, it takes forever. I also installed Biconia's friendship pack. This is definitely her response. They kind of build her friendship pack off of the romance for the and she's completely straight, so that you would never see this playing a female character. So I'm not really sure why they didn't just rewrite the thing when it's not voiced.
This must not come to pass. The ever-seeing eye of Helm must be made aware of what they intend.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Tell me, how did you get into adventuring? It is a dangerous business, as you well know. Any one of us could die without even a moment's notice.
So, Kate, you know how Sayura, I keep saying that all you have to do is ask her and she'll pretty much tell you? This is where I get that. I have two choices, is no, that ends the conversation, and yes, that continues the conversation. Now, the cool thing about this part of this conversation, we're talking about how many of the others are there. The prophecy says there's a score, and a score is 20. But at the end of Baldur's Gate 1, you actually see a representation of all the children of Baal, because they're all statues in hell, basically, and they crumble as each one dies. And there's way more than 20. There's so many more than 20. Ball, like, really got around. Alright, jeez.
Tell me, Harper, who was who with your parentage? Father the Darthier, Mother the Rivel, or Father Human, Mother Elven? It's always confusing with crossbred mongrels.
Which is hurtful, because Viconia calls Saira Abil, which means friend, and she's also a half-elf, and she's considered a crossbred mongrel, because drow.
Two people in love, swine. A rain not likely to soak your parade of scabbed obscenity anytime soon.
They're so friendly to each other. Oh, can I get down there before they start talking to each other?
Hello there.
Dang. I keep getting held up by stuff. God, I just want to go down in the sewers.
You must gather your...
Very well.
Whee! Killing the kobolds.
No mercy for those who are
Crap. Let's go, let's go. Everybody out? Alright.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I don't even have 1,000 gold right now. There's no getting around it. You will fight these people.
Feel the backhand of justice! Go
has no effect!
Go for the eye.
Come on, kill someone.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Bloody hell. They're so tough.
Dead.
Fucking priests. Mages.
Oh, you wild bastard.
Where did you go? Oh, I see. There are also other things.
I'm waiting.
Oh my god. Ooh. Aw, that's sweet.
I await your need.
Can you? You can. Did it work? Did you do it? You did! Alright.
I'm ready, I think.
That's pretty cool. I usually don't get those dialogues.
For the fallen!
Just.
Because we needed this, right? How are we having a problem killing this invisible stalker?
Vitos!
Thank you. So, I don't know if you know this, Moosey, but I know Kate doesn't. So, when characters get a critical hit, they say a phrase like that. When Viconia lands a critical hit, she says Vitos, which means fuck you and drow.
Of course.
This is why BioWare is my favorite. More fighting.
Kate! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
If that's what you want.
I'm just trying to get through this so I can get the things that I need to get. Try to get this. Get Hair to Elise and get this wrapped up.
Oh.
I'm ready. Whatever you desire. Yes. Nothing to it.
You need something, stranger.
So, this is who I'm here for. It's for Hair to Elise. And because she just helps freaking everybody. Like, this person kidnapped someone as far as she knows. He kidnapped someone, he has enslaved him. That is a terrible thing in her opinion, but she's like, alright, sure, let me run your grocery list for you, and then we can just settle this amicably. She would rather not kill if she can avoid it. And Mekrath is a gigantic jerk.
Very well.
Money! That's important. All of this is important. This is mostly stuff that goblins dropped.
great
to those with no
fun!
confidence.
No effect. I need bigger sword.
And there are dialogues for critical misses, like that.
This should be fun.
Just friggin' everywhere. And there's our mirror. And off we go.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Freaking carrion crawlers. They're just literally giant maggots, and it's really gross.
What would you like?
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Alright, hey dude.
You need something, stranger.
So there you go, we were able to resolve our issues without violence. Sort of. I mean, there was violence against somebody, but it wasn't against Mekrith.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
We level you up, friend.
Yokata.
Just tell me all about it.
She just sort of shoves him over. This is super important because this brings people back to life.
My head clears, filled with stars and liquid fire, and I see before me the new holders of my shackles. The wizard has released me, I see, only to pass my reins to another.
So, based on tone, now, this is the tone that is best, but then he doesn't join your group. So, I always pick this one, which is kind of awful. But you know what? Then he talks in poetry and he's awesome. Alright, we're gonna grab that gem really quick and then we're gonna call it for the night because I think we've been going for a little while and that's okay.
You require my counsel, yes? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
You go right there. And everybody else, you go right there.
Do it.
And fight these monsters.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, You wild bastard. I'm waiting. Very well.
Profit.
This sparrow is ready.
Ah, he's so pleasant to be around. How does anyone not like Hair d'Elise? I don't think he needs those, but we'll see. He does need those. Alright.
Yes.
He is very pretty.
Aye, my raven?
Give you a close-up. This is our pretty fella. He is a tiefling. Before tieflings started to look like devils.
Just ask. Whatever you want.
Okay.
If memory serves. Fleet of foot and all that.
Fate beckons us all. Aye, a fair gambit.
Take that and that. And then that.
The gem! We have it! Come, my birds, let us to the playhouse fly! The inn is in the bridge district of this city, in the basement of the 5 Flagons.
Alright, so that starts a whole new quest chain for us. So, we're gonna call it here, now that I've got a full party. Thanks for coming and joining me, guys. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I'll probably be doing this again sometime tomorrow if you want to come back. Alright, I love y'all. See you on Plurk.